Roll. Mike Mario, dissolve Q.
In sports tonight, a look at
Ready,
the state
camera
of
one.
athletics at Syracuse moving forward.
Take.
Well, back
Key
in
and
March,
name
the
next.
sports landscape
Hold.
changed drastically when the world of sports came to a screeching
Hold.
halt.
Next,
Universities
sorry.
across
Ready,
the
VLNP.
nation have been left to pick up the pieces as to what's next for their sports programs. Friday, Syracuse Athletic Director John Wildhack addressed these concerns in an open letter to the SU community.
Dissolve.
Wildhack went on to say that starting
just
July
wipe to
1st,
sound and
select
see.
coaches
Headline.
like Jim Boeheim, Dino Babers, along with a
Next.
few others, will be taking a 10% pay cut. He also stated that the senior leadership team at Syracuse has been working hard at ways to reduce their operating budget. Now, we still don't know come the fall if sports will resume as planned. Earlier this week, Syracuse men's lacrosse coach John Desko spoke with the media, and he told us no matter what happens, the landscape of college sports has been changed drastically.
White. Desko.
I hope
Next.
people at the university will
25 seconds soundbite.
keep
VO on the
their
back,
jobs,
then out
and
camera
I
one.
know the chancellor's working
Next.
extremely hard on that. That's a priority for him. And who knows going forward what our budgets are going to look like, and not just in Syracuse, but everywhere.
Right,
There's a lot of unknown,
Right, camera one.
but it'd be very interesting going
About
forward
5 away.
here
Mike Mario.
on
Standing by.
on what the lack of revenue and what budgets and things like that are going to look like.
Q.
For the full
Ready, camera
release on what SU Athletic Director John Wildhack had to say, head to localsyr.com and just click on the sports tab.
Take.
Well, right now, Major League Baseball is
Ready,
still
VO and
waiting on
A.
the start of their season. According to multiple reports, the MLB draft, slated for June, will be cut from 40 rounds down to just 5. That change would allow teams after the draft to sign unlimited number of players. One local player to watch for is Baldwinsville senior Jason Savacool. The Maryland commit is likely to be selected in this year's draft.
Dissolve.
Well, a week
Headline
from
next.
tomorrow, NASCAR will make its return to live racing
white to
at
sound and beat.
Darlington Raceway in South Carolina. It'll be the first of 2 Cup races in 4 days at the track. Both races will take place without fans. Access to the track will be restricted to essential personnel with health screening procedures in place each day. It'll be the first live race since Phoenix back on March 8th.
White. Carry.
You have to get this right. In
27
order
seconds
for
on
the
back, shield on
sport
the
to
back.
continue,
Next.
in order for
Then wiping
live
to
sporting
VO and
events
C.
to continue. The pandemic has been a very, very serious issue for this
15
world, and
away.
certainly for this country. And now we're able to bring live sports back, albeit without
10.
fans.
Ready, Mario's Mike.
In order for us to continue down this path,
5.
we
Mike
have
Mario.
to get it right. And that's a big responsibility and one we take very seriously.
Q.
The NASCAR Cup
Ready,
Series
C.
is set to return to Watkins Glen International Sunday, August 16th.
White.
To our latest best of bracket this week, we had 2 polls of best local athletes to play professionally. Brianna Stewart
Next.
won the basketball
Ready.
and football
Open
poll. Patrick
to
Corbin
VO
won
and
the
A.
all other sports poll. Those 2 former CNS stars squared off in our local athlete bracket finale. Well, Corbin has the World Series ring, but it was the 4-time national champ and 2018 WNBA MVP, Brianna Stewart, taking home the
Ready,
title.
open.
Stewie received 87% of the vote.
Roll.
And we can't forget everyone's favorite segment, your highlights from home. Check out these massive fish.
And this
caught
will
on
float
Oneida
to a
Lake.
still.
That's Kevin Greer, a 14-pound carp in his hands. His brother Philip, happy with a nice large bass.
And we'll be back
Here's
on
a
camera.
special message from the Central Square Pop Warner football program. Thank you to Andrea for sending that one in.
Ready,
And well,
still.
it's never too young to pick up a basketball. Braden Benton is just 6 months old, and well, let's face it, he already has better skills than me.
Flare.
Thank you for sending in your
Ready, camera
videos.
one.
If you'd like to get in on the action, there's still plenty of time. Send us your highlights from home to sports@localsyr.com. Please include in
Ready,
the
camera.
email your name as to who's in the video.
Take.
Now that's going to do it for
Ready,
sports.
black.
John has one more look at your weather that's coming up right after this.
Fade. Trigger.